You've seen something disgusting today, maybe yesterday, and you couldn't look away. You wanted to. Every part of you said look away. But something held your eyes there. That something has a name. And it's the same system we talked about last week with yawning. Your brain is not broken. It's doing exactly what it was designed to do. This is why you physically cannot look away from something disgusting, even when you desperately want to. And why the more disgusting something is, the harder it becomes to stop. Disgust is one of the 6 universal human emotions. Every culture on Earth experiences it. Every person, without exception. And unlike most emotions, disgust has a very specific physical signature. Your upper lip rises. Your nose wrinkles. Your eyes narrow slightly. Your stomach contracts. This face is the same in every country on Earth. A child who has never been taught what disgust looks like makes this exact expression naturally. It's hardwired, not learned. And its original purpose was simple: keep you away from things that could kill you. Rotting food, contaminated water, infected wounds. Disgust evolved as your body's threat detection system for biological danger. The moment you see something disgusting, your amygdala fires before your conscious mind even registers what you're looking at. The reaction is faster than thought. So if disgust is designed to repel you, why does it make you look harder? Because your brain runs 2 competing processes simultaneously. The first says, this is dangerous, look away. The second says, this is important information, keep watching. Your prefrontal cortex, the rational part, wants to disengage. Your amygdala, the survival part, overrides it. It needs to know if the threat is real, if it's getting closer, if you need to act. This is the same reason prey animals freeze and stare at predators instead of running immediately. Information first, reaction second. Your brain is doing threat assessment, gathering data, and it won't let you disengage until it decides the situation is fully understood. Your pupils actually dilate when you see something disgusting, the same response as seeing something that excites or frightens you. Your visual system is working harder, not less. For most of human history, looking away from something dangerous before fully understanding it could get you killed. Is that animal dead or sleeping? Is that plant safe or poisonous? Is that wound infected or healing? Every answer required sustained visual attention. The ancestors who looked away too quickly made fatal mistakes. The ones who stared long enough to gather real information survived. That survival bias is now wired into your visual system. Disgust triggers sustained attention, not because your brain is broken, but because for millions of years, sustained attention saved lives. Think about the last time you couldn't look away from something. Was it an accident? An injury? Something online? Your brain wasn't being morbid. It was being ancestrally responsible. Drop what it was in the comments. I'm genuinely curious. Here's the part that surprises most people. Disgust and curiosity activate overlapping brain regions. The same neural pathways that process disgust also process novelty and reward. Your brain doesn't cleanly separate this is horrible from this is interesting. This is why horror movies exist. Why people slow down to look at accidents. Why certain content goes viral despite being deeply unpleasant. The brain rewards you for engaging with novel threats. Each time you continue watching something disgusting, your brain releases a small amount of dopamine. Not because you enjoy suffering, but because you're successfully gathering threat information. That's the reward signal. This is called morbid curiosity, and research shows it's not a sign of psychological problems. It's one of the oldest and most universal human traits. Completely normal. Completely hardwired. Children show morbid curiosity before they can talk. Before anyone teaches them what's dangerous. The drive to understand threats is present from birth. Here's what makes this genuinely important to understand. Every media system on Earth has learned to exploit this exact mechanism. News networks lead with the most disturbing stories. Social media algorithms actively promote content that triggers disgust and outrage, because disgust keeps eyes on screens longer than any other emotion. Studies show disgusting or disturbing content generates up to 3 times more sustained viewing than neutral content. Your ancient survival system is being used to sell you advertisements. Understanding this doesn't make the reaction go away, but it changes what you do with it. You're not weak for being unable to look away. You're human. The system is just older than the internet by about 1 million years. Second question, have you ever noticed yourself getting stuck watching something online that you didn't even want to see? That's your amygdala winning the argument with your prefrontal cortex. Every single time. Tell me below if this changes how you see your own reactions. You can't look away from disgusting things because your brain values threat information more than your comfort. That drive kept your ancestors alive. Today, it keeps you scrolling. Next week, we're covering why certain sounds physically hurt your brain. Not loud sounds, specific sounds. Sounds that trigger a neurological response so strong that some people can't function when they hear them. The science behind it will change how you hear the world around you. Subscribe so you don't miss it. New video every week. And drop your answers in the comments. I read every single one.